You have been constantly changing your career. In fact, even at home, you have been doing different things and exploring a lot. Have you finalized what you want to do in life? What do you mean by finalizing something? I mean that something that you want to do in life which you are determined to do without lack of focus. I cook with focus. I take care of house with focus. I make the children do homework with focus. When I go out to shop, I do that with focus. How can you say that I'm not focused in what I do professionally? People do one thing in life, they select by exploring and then do well in that. That is how they become specialized. Like I married you after a lot of selection. Now I won't keep changing that decision every now and then. So you've got to explore, but then also come to a point where you take a decision about doing one thing and do it properly. So if I choose my profession, then who will take care of the house? That's not the point, Meera. You are changing topic now. If you want to do something else, house will also be taken well care of. And you know that we have the resources. But I chose to be at home so I can explore and do what I want to do. I am already busy in my study. I squeeze out time from my everything to do it, which is not possible if I go out to work. And that needs as much focus as any other activity I do at home or would have done outside. Perhaps you are biased about the fact that I am not going out to do one work that all of you are going to do. And I do something else. That is what bothers you, right? It does not bother me, but it bothers you when people say something to you. If you're happy doing what you are doing, then continue doing it and do not be bothered about what others say. But if you think you are bothered, then make sure that you do what makes others happy or is in tune with an average person's life in society, which means that you choose something, do it properly and earn out of it, right? If that is your path of happiness, then follow it completely. If that is not your path of happiness, then whatever your path of happiness is, follow it with conviction. व्यवसाय आत्मिक बुद्धि ही एकः इ कुरु नंदन बहुशाखा ही अनंतः च बुद्धये अव्यवसायिना. Arjun, in this yoga of disinterested action, the intellect is determinate and directed singly towards one ideal, whereas the intellect of the undecided, ignorant men moved by desires wanders in all directions after innumerable aims. Bhagavad Gita chapter 2 verse 41. Just like in worldly situations, people are confused at different moments about what they should be doing and what they should not be doing. Similarly, even for a seeker, there are many times when the person feels that he or she should be leaving that path or should not be leaving that path, and there is constant level switching in different directions. This happens because of lack of conviction and confidence in oneself. Basically, what the external world tries to do is it puts dependency and instills fear in order to carry out its social dogmas. Whereas the person on a spiritual flight is internally inclined and makes decisions or carries out any activity based on his or her internal inclination towards a particular discipline or subject. So if you feel happiness is your path, then follow your happiness. If you have fear of following your own path, then do not blame the other person. If you think somebody else's path is your path, then follow it to the completion, but be happy. Make sure that you are satisfied and at peace with yourself. Meera was taken aback to get the sudden dialogue delivery from her partner. She had been thinking to switch to something for some time, but when she got this kind of statement from Abhinay, she was very disturbed and thought she should take out some time to actually think what she's wanting to do. Perhaps it was needing much more introspection than she initially thought. It is not important to follow somebody's advice, but it may be important to at least introspect over it and think about what one is actually wanting. Even for single activity, focus is required, and sometimes deep learning is needed to bring it to fruition. Only when one is disinterested from all worldly directions can one think properly, taking the right decision with conviction. With this, we come to the end of season 1 of Gita for Women podcast. We hope that you enjoyed the sessions and even the queries were useful for everyone. Please continue to send your queries or thoughts on various platforms and let us know if you would like to listen to something in future. Thank you for giving us your precious time. Wishing everyone good luck, happiness and prosperity.